Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay.
First pitch on its way.
Joey
lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's over 30 games with this hit streak. There's really nobody else to watch or even talk about. For me, I wanted to see how long he can carry this out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power. Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Rickard looks up into the flag court and gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Standing in now, Daniel Robertson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Borges is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back for more. At Oriole Park. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
And it's fouled away. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here's another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I'm really hoping to see Mark Trumbo turn it around. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He was hitless in the shutout last night. In there for strike one. Strike two.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Three up, three down for the Orioles. They trail it here. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore, but first, here's Heidi Watney with a little bit more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And I want to talk about shortstop Alcides Escobar. This guy's a premium defender. He's been that way his whole career. A former World Series champion. The ability to go up the middle and to the backhand with a strong arm.
Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and one strike. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Manny, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Hit hard towards center. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he's looking to turn things
Leading off
around.
for the
Ice
Orioles,
cold at the plate in
the first
recent
baseman,
action.
Mark
First offering on its way.
Trumbo.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And
Batting
let's take a
fifth,
look at center
the left
fielder
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier,
Trey
multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the
Mancini.
most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Number
DJ
24.
Stewart. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Duffy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Daniel Robertson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
the batter.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Zunino takes his lead at third with one away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out